Welcome back to the Rice and Slice Golf Show podcast. My name is Theo, gentlemen. By the side of me, as always, Chenji Meng. Welcome back, guys. Episode 75. We've had some time off. We've missed 2 weeks off this podcast. I've missed it daily. In those 2 weeks, I can hand on heart say to you, I've watched zero golf. So let's just put it out there.
There was golf going on.
There was a lot of golf going on, Chenji, the past couple of days.
We'll get to it later,
dude,
man. I mean,
I'm not even exaggerating. I haven't even watched like a single highlight on Instagram. I know nothing of what's been happening.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the same thing. But I feel like it's something I want to talk about later in this episode, right? It's like I feel like I don't know. It's major season, and everything else just seems a bit boring.
I agree. I mean, we can get into that later on, and please.
And I think Liv and PJ thing has really affected on the last. I think because of how much talent that Liv has poached.
I agree.
It somewhat destroyed the watching experience, from both sides, basically. Anyway, we'll discuss it later on. I think it's too much sauce too early on, man.
Okay, I've written it. I've written down on my notes. The last note is PGA Tour boring?
Wow, for the first time. Chenji has something to contribute.
Yeah, quick, we have to talk about this. Chenji has brought it up. We have to talk about this. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Welcome back. Please like and subscribe. And huge announcement. We have reached over 100 subscribers on YouTube. Oh my God. If that's not the biggest accomplishment of our life, Chenji, I don't know what is. So
did you forget the 1,000 after the 100?
Let me check again. No, sorry, I made a mistake. It's 102 subscribers. Right. Well, anyway, listen, guys, please don't unsubscribe. I'm begging you, don't unsubscribe.
Especially those two people.
Especially those two people. If two people, I swear to God, Chenji, if next week we come on the podcast. And we've got 99 or 98 subscribers. I'm going to be fuming. And you know what? If you unsubscribe, and if your mate, I don't know, was it Kong? No.
Leo, yeah.
Leo, shout out to you, Leo. Or if Corey unsubscribes, it's just take the piss. They probably would. Please, for my sanity and for my mental health, don't unsubscribe. If anybody else wants to subscribe, the link is in the bio, or just search Rice and Slice podcast on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok.
If by the time our next episode comes and we've got over 200 subscribers, Leo will literally get naked on front of camera.
Leo would, or Theo would.
Theo would.
Mate, listen to me. Nobody wants to see me naked. I don't want to see myself naked. But if we get to 200 subscribers by this time next week, which won't happen, I will give away...
a golf towel. The Rice and Slice.
No, not good enough. I will give away this Scotty Cameron putter.
You're joking.
With zero promotion, Chenji. I'm not clipping this, and I'm not going to put it on Instagram.
I'm gonna single-handedly make sure that happens.
Oh shit. Right, this is a bad idea. It's gonna fall. Right, okay. So 200 subscribers by next episode, and this Scotty Cameron.
Okay, let's make it 300.
Oh, well, listen, real subscribers, Chenji. I don't want you going to some dodgy Chinese websites and buying subscribers again.
No, of course not. Okay. All right, let's make it happen.
All right.
300 subscribers by this time.
Right, I'm going to put a note. Subscriber count for episode 76. Okay, cool. Right, welcome back, guys.
I'm going to post the shit out of Instagram, all the socials and everything. I'm going to get that putter.
You can't win the putter.
Who wins the putter then?
A subscriber is going to win the putter, dude.
Number 300.
Nah. We'll do it legit. If there's actually 300 subscribers, I'll give away that putter. Jesus Christ. Imagine what we'll do for 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers, Chenji. Jesus.
Bro, I think we're giving away too much for too little, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right.
Anyway. But it's okay. That shows our passion in this.
Yes, exactly. But yeah.
Anyway, how have you been?
We haven't spoken, apart from like a couple of texts here and there. We haven't spoken for 2 weeks.
No, we haven't.
I'm,
But,
I'm
you've been-
okay. I'm very good. I'm very happy. The babies are growing. Christiana's doing very well. I'm doing very well. We spent 10 days in Cyprus. It was Greek Easter, so like Greek Orthodox Easter, this past couple of weeks, and it was It was such an incredible experience to go and experience Easter in Cyprus, because I haven't done it since I was a child, and it's just, I don't know, how can I explain? You know, when you see like Christmas films and they're based in New York, and you're like, oh my God, if you ever visit New York at Christmas, you're like, oh my God, it feels so Christmassy. Like in England, unless you go to like the Winter Wonderland in London or Manchester or something, you don't really feel the Christmas spirit. It's exactly the same with Easter. Easter, I mean, whoever celebrates, if you don't, you don't. It doesn't make a difference to me. But Easter in England, we don't really understand Easter. But in Cyprus, Easter, mate, is like the biggest time of the year. And it was wicked, mate. I got to be a child again. I got to throw illegal firecrackers, the big boys. I had to go to like across some borders and get some illegal fireworks, which is genuinely true. I just got to remember like being a kid again, having a great time, just running around, being 32 years old and just running around like I had a chicken. I fasted for 5 days, but the Greek version of fast, where you have like a vegan diet.
Where instead of like, eating 3 souvlakis, you eat
5.
2. Yes.
You eat 5.
Yes.
But yeah,
The reverse fasting.
that's fasting in Cyprus, mate. You just eat more. But yeah, it was good.
Well,
it was, I played golf. I played Aphrodite Hills twice. Once
I saw that with some lovely clubs.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get into that, but yeah.
Yes.
Mate, yeah, I was very surprised in good and bad way. I played it twice. We played it before. I played it with Star, I played it with Chenji, I played it with a bunch of different people. This time, obviously, nobody that I knew was over there, so I had no choice but to play the course by myself. The first time I played it, I just joined with a random group. I thought my tee time was supposed to be at like 3:24, but I thought my tee time was like 3:44, but it was actually 3:24. And I actually turned up really late because I was rushing to I was doing other jobs. So I did a Chenji, I turned up late. But the problem with Aphrodite Hills, they were like, yeah, sorry, mate. If you're not here...
Whoa, wait a minute.
Sorry.
Okay, fine.
What did I say? What did I say, Chenji? Did I say something wrong? I did a Chenji. I turned up 10 minutes before my tea time, and they were like, no, mate, it's not good enough.
No, yeah, that is wrong because it's clearly 2 minutes. I want to show up
Oh,
no more than 2 minutes after
Sorry, oh my
tea
God.
time, okay?
I'm sorry.
Dude. If you're trying to insult somebody, get the fucking
I'm
facts
sorry.
right.
You're right. So I almost did a Chenji. I turned up 10 minutes late instead of 2 minutes late. And it was they ended up like moving my tea time, and I ended up playing with a random guy, which was actually a lot of fun. I can't remember his name. I want to say his name is Chris or Adam. His name was Adam. Adam, if you're listening, shout out to you, Adam. We had a great time. It was a good fun round. I don't know what I shot, on the first time round. I genuinely don't remember what I shot. But then the second time, I went by myself with my nephew, and we might have recorded a video.
Ooh.
The scorecard is actually here.
Ooh.
I actually have the scorecard. I'm not going to... I'm not going to tell you what I shot, just because... obviously, there's a video coming out, so there's no point in me telling you. So what the plan was, the way Aphrodite Hills works, like anywhere else, like you pretty much go, they have like a normal tea time and then like a afternoon tea time. Sorry, price, like a price for the
Twilight.
But yeah, so after 3 o'clock or 2:30 or 3 o'clock, whatever, it's basically twilight tea time, and you pay pretty much half price, Chenji. I don't know how much. Can you remember how much we paid when we went?
Yeah, I think Twilight we played because we only played 9 holes, wasn't it? Like
twice, no, 9 holes twice. Oh no, we played 9 holes, then we went somewhere else. Then we went to Leah Golf Estate. I forgot about that. You're right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
We only played that.
Oh, so you've not played the full 18 at Aphrodite Hills?
Wait, no, did we play the full 18? No, we didn't. Of course not. I haven't.
That is
we
crazy.
only played the back 9. That's the beautiful one, right?
So you didn't play the 7th par 3 over the cliff?
Oh, sorry, we only played the front 9.
Okay,
that's right.
All right, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, did we
correct.
play the front 9 twice?
Because
that makes more sense.
That? I think that makes more sense.
That makes more sense, because there's no way we would have just played 9 holes and left. Anyway. There's no,
Anyway, I think it was like 50 euros or something for like a Twilight.
oh,
right?
but that was off season. Now we're like from April onwards is like fully in season, so it's like proper in
Okay.
season. From now until like I think I want to say beginning of August. It's like full, like top season, like, you know,
Right.
really busy. You're struggling to find a tea time, all that kind of stuff, right? They had like a, what month are we? We're in May. They had an April tea offer where it was 90 euros for the whole, like any time of the day if you got to play, which is very good. But from the 1st of May, it went up to 190 euros to play there. Plus, if you're going to rent golf clubs, it's 40 euros to rent golf clubs. But Twilight Tea Time is 120 euros to play there, and 20 euros to rent clubs. Obviously, the buggy comes included because it's not a walkable course. It's mad. It's crazy. So both times I ended up playing Twilight Time just because it's, first of all, it's worth 100 euros, but it's barely worth 100 euros. It's not worth 190 euros. I think that's fair to say. Sorry. But yeah, it's the second time I played by myself. I made sure to play by myself so my nephew could come along and make a little video. So he was the cameraman. Obviously, he wasn't playing. He was just a cameraman. So it's just I'm playing by myself. The video, all I will say about the video, when and if and hopefully when it comes out, it's very, very entertaining, especially the back nine. That's all I'm going to say.
Ooh,
and another thing I'm going to say is I almost shot 1,000. So it's not a video where you're going to see some top tier golf, but you're going to laugh at my pain because it's so funny.
Oh my God.
I haven't even watched that. Like I've started editing it, mate. I've spent like 2 nights editing. I'm on like the 5th hole, and it's not even that difficult. Like it's all pretty straightforward. It's not going to be like a Rick Shields, Peter Finch, good golf production video. It's just one guy with holding a GoPro, me wearing a microphone and walking around and talking and.
I don't know though, because you know when Theo does something he goes 100%.
That's the problem. This video, I know already that I'm not going to like it, but I'm going to release it because we need to start doing that. And if we don't start releasing, we don't grow. So I don't care how good or bad it looks. I'm still going to post it. I don't care. Genuinely, I care more about the quality of the video than the quality of the golf, if that makes any sense. As long as the golf is entertaining and as long as we're talking and we're explaining some things and we're like talking about shots and we're just being entertaining, I think that's way more important than playing good golf, in my opinion. So laugh all you want on for my swing. Dude, I feel like my swing has changed because when I swing the club, I genuinely feel different than what it actually looks like. I was watching back the video. My God, my swing looks disgusting. Disgusting.
Do you think it's the clubs?
No, I just think it's me. It's not the clubs.
No, because you know you're changing from like stiff shaft to like a regular shaft.
No, you're wrong. I requested stiff shaft.
Okay.
So that's why. So,
but the head, the head is very different. The weight of the head is much heavier than the ones you're used to.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait, when I'm swinging the club, even when I was in Cyprus, it felt like normal.
Okay.
But then when you look back at it, I'm like, what are you doing, Theo? It's on the first. I really want to show you a clip. Can I share my screen with you just so you can see one clip?
Oh my God. Okay, let's do it.
1 sec. This is so bad. 1 sec.
I can't believe
Oh my God, I've got it. Right, this is the first. Okay, what I'll do, I will make a clip out of this and I will post it on social. So if you're watching or listening, and obviously I can't show you right now, but I'll make a clip out of this, right? So let me share my screen, Chenji. How do I share my screen, Chenji?
Go down, press share.
Where's the share?
On your screen.
Oh, share screen. I got it. Right, here we go. Desktop. Can you see?
Not yet. One sec. Yes, I can see.
Okay,
now.
so this is like the edit, basically. This is on Adobe Premiere. I really want to... Okay, I'm going to try my best and put this bit...
Why are you playing from the yellow tees?
Because the white tees were way further back. And I played the white tees the other day. And I was like, for the sake of the video and for the sake of my sanity and my well-being, I'm going to play off the yellows. As if that's the first thing you say, dude. Jesus Christ. Anyway. So I'm gonna try. If you're watching, I'm gonna try my very best to put the clip of.
He's set up for a draw. Okay, I'm looking at this.
Mate,
yeah.
okay, you haven't played with me in a long time, Chenji. I'm gonna say that. So that is my fade stance. Right, so this is a little sneak peek, right, this is the first drive. And keep in mind, I'm using the rented clubs that I got. Brand new QI10 irons, wedges, and woods. Everything brand new QI10. The difference is the QI10 driver that I bought a few months ago when it first came out, I couldn't get on with it, so I sold it. It was 10.5 degrees and I just couldn't hit it, right? I turn up thinking normally you get is it Sim Max?
Yeah, the Sim 2 or something.
Sim 2 Max or Sim 2, yeah. And they were brilliant.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure I got the M4 last time. Anyway.
No, I think you got the M4 because they were regular shaft, regular flex. But if you get stiff flex, it's like different, whatever. It's different clubs. I think if you get regular now, it's like Strixon or Callaway. But I asked for stiff, and they gave me. And
never mind. I got the Strixon.
There you go. See, that's what I mean.
I had the Strixon.
Yeah. So the woods were great, as in the irons. Sorry. I got a 3 wood, a 5 wood, a 3 hybrid, a 4 hybrid, and obviously a driver. I only used the 4 hybrid and the driver, and maybe a 3 wood once, right? So I'm thinking, oh my god, I can't get on with this driver. I'm going to slice it everywhere. I'm going to hook it everywhere. I'm not going to hit it. And, it's not going to do anything for me. This was a 9-degree brand new QI10 Max. I was striping it. The best part about my game was the driver. Get ready to look at the swing of this drive. This is a sneak peek of the video that's coming out hopefully soon. Are you ready, Chenji?
Press play.
Oops. Let's watch it back.
What the hell is that finish, man?
Dude, look at how I'm standing right now. Look at your face. Dude, if that isn't a Scotty Scheffler-esque swing times 10, I don't know what is. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Do you want to know the worst thing?
It felt like your usual swing.
Apart from that.
Oh, what? It was striping it.
He went dead straight.
Yeah.
How?
That's great.
Dude, how? Look at this. Let's go frame by frame. Right, backswing.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks okay. Looks good. Stay under the shoulder. Stay under the shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh no, way too high. See, way too high. Right? Okay.
Way too high.
And then we come down.
But it's okay.
Power.
You're clearing.
Look.
Look at your
Power.
hips. Look at your hips.
Look at my calf muscles, Chenji.
Oh my god. Okay,
Power.
now your right arm needs to be okay. That's a bit too.
Dude, I'm reaching out. This is what I'm
You're
working
not tucking
on.
in. You're not tucking in.
But
Look at your right arm.
Listen to this, right?
It's like miles away.
Listen to this. My only swing thought is that on the downswing, I need to have my hands on the downswing to be as close to my right pocket as possible.
Yes.
This is my swing. To me, it feels like
look at that gap between your elbows.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, this is ugly.
body.
This is disgusting. I know this. I'm working on it, right? To me, honestly, when I'm swinging the club, I genuinely feel like my right hand is like grazing my right pocket. Dude, look at how far away I am. But to me, it feels like I'm like right next to my pocket. It feels like I'm going to hit my thigh.
I have the same problem actually. I used to. I think I fixed it. Anyway, go on.
But right, let's carry on. Right, so look, wait.
Oh, you're literally set up for a draw, and then but clearly the swing path is left,
So what happens is my stance is way off, but it works. So I'm not changing it.
Yeah.
Because now
exactly.
I have this like baby fade going, and it's like I'm hitting beautiful shots, and I'm not changing it for now. Until I start hitting.
You are getting loads of torque on this. I mean, look at you. Like your right foot is like not moving at all.
Exactly.
So that means you're getting a lot of turning power.
Yes.
Like a lot of torque,
exactly.
A lot of torque.
So watch this. So I've just noticed this. Right. Next frame, I make contact with the ball.
Look at us. bloody amateurs analyzing a swing, like as if we know what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
So next frame, I make contact with the ball. Watch. My legs technically are okay.
Yes.
It's after I hit the ball that I feel like I'm swinging with so much speed and power, which I don't have, that I lose my balance and I have to like move my left leg, as you can see.
Yes.
Look at that. Completely.
Big shuffle.
Big shuffle.
Look at that.
To basically not fall over. Look at that calf muscle in the back though. I'm just saying.
Beautiful.
Right. That is all you're going to see. That's all you're going to see. But look at the video clips. There's loads of them.
Oh, beautiful. Amazing.
Right, anyway.
Amazing.
But,
I can't wait.
Yeah, mad. So hopefully the video comes out. That was the first drive. To be fair, that was not the worst drive of the day. I had some really good drives, but the worst shuffle of the day, shall we say. Scotty Scheffler shuffle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was...
it's a reverse Scotty Scheffler, because Scotty Scheffler moves his right leg, right foot. You move your left foot.
Well, you know. Tomato. I don't know. Whatever.
Tomato, potato.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it was a funny round. The back nine especially, it's just funny, man. It's just, you just watch me have a meltdown.
And we need to go back there and finish the back nine. I can't believe I haven't played. No, I remember now because we went there in the afternoon and and they were going to close the course or something like that. So they only allowed us to play 9, and then but what we did was we played the front 9 and then we took the buggy and then we basically
That's it. Yes, you're
we went
right.
to see
We just drove around. You're right.
They wanted us to play the back 9, but then we said nope. We know the best holes are like the number 7. We need to play the front 9, and they somehow slotted us in.
Yes, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. But yeah, it was.
Anyway,
it was.
Can't wait until the video comes out.
Yeah. It's just funny, man. It's just funny. I mean, like I said, don't expect anything crazy. It's our first video. It is what it is. Enjoy it. Hopefully they get better as the time goes on. But yeah,
I think once you get that video done, I think I might have to do the second video that I'm going to do this weekend.
Where are you playing this weekend?
Have a wild guess.
Wall Park.
Wild guess.
Sunningdale.
No.
Somewhere better.
Not in this country, man.
Where are you going again? Wait, just tell me the country.
It's somewhere you played before.
Are you going Portugal?
Nope.
You going Bulgaria?
Nope.
Are you going Dubai?
Yes.
No, you're not. No. Please, I want to come with you. When? Where are we going? How long are you going for?
Just a weekend.
Why would you not invite me?
It's for work.
Bullshit, it's for work.
It's actually for work, but do you want to come? Seriously.
I kind of do.
Wait. Let's go.
Wait. Christiana? Ella?
I can't believe we're doing this live.
You don't have to be on camera. Just a quick question. She's not going to say no. That's the worst thing.
That's the worst
Chenji's going Dubai. When are you going?
Friday to Monday.
He's going Dubai on Friday to Monday, and he's invited me to go with him. I think I should go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I can't go. It's the baby shower on Sunday.
I can't believe it. The face. Look at Theo's face.
Damn it.
You know something even better? Because I wasn't going to play golf.
How can you go Dubai and not play a round of golf?
Because it is for work.
Yeah, but right? Are you working on Sunday as well?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, it's all, I mean, the thing is like on Saturday and Sunday. But basically, you know what I found out? That Moore Park has a reciprocal.
No, it hasn't.
With all of Dubai Golf, like the 3 main courses. Emirates Golf Club, Jumeirah Estate, and Dubai Hills.
No way.
Yes.
So what does this mean for us?
Basically,
Chenji?
Look,
explain what it means for us.
I don't know yet, right? Because so basically, it's actually like, so one of my good friends, Kyle, right? Hope you're following this podcast. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hi, Kyle.
So he, after many months of persuasion, he's joined Moore Park.
Okay.
And him being very analytical and actually serious about things instead of me always, like don't know my shit.
Yeah.
He goes to the website, he checks out everything once he got the log-ons. He was like, dude, did you know we get like reciprocals for like, a lot of places? I'm like, I thought we only got reciprocals for like this like Harry Colt sort of association thing, right?
Yeah.
Which is a bunch of like random courses like in the UK, like, nowhere you really want to be unless, you just happen to be, passing by. I was like, no, not just like that, but like you literally have a couple of like specific one-to-one reciprocals, like somewhere, including, right, the one in the UK, got Royal Norwich, right, which is, it looks pretty good. And the DLF Country Club in India, you remember like a couple of months ago, right? They had the DP World Tour there.
No
right?
way.
And they said it was like one of the most difficult golf courses like these people have played at. Yeah, do you remember that?
Yes.
They played it not long ago.
So how does it work? Is it free?
And I don't know yet. So, but I'll let you know. If you scroll all the way to the bottom in that website after I logged on, obviously, it says Dubai Golf. I'm like, I've not heard a golf course in like the Emirates or in Dubai called Dubai Golf.
So it just meant as a whole, Dubai, anywhere in Dubai that has a golf course you can play.
But luckily, yeah, there's like a link. So it's like a link kind of like thing.
Yeah,
so I click on Dubai Golf, right? And it takes me to the webpage of basically like the entity, right? Which basically like, yes, Dubai Golf is like manages or operates something like, the golf courses in Dubai, which include Emirates Golf Club, Jumeirah Estates, and Dubai Hills.
That is absolutely mad. Where are you flying from?
And from Heathrow. But there's also a flight from Birmingham.
I'm so jealous.
And it's like the same price. And but dude, I'm gonna find out because I emailed the membership manager and see what the actual deal is. But it is I think it's even possible. I think it's going to be like paying like a member's guest rate, right?
Which is
there
quite
like
cheap if you're going to do that.
Yeah, but there is even a possibility that you get to you're playing there for free as well, right?
That's mad.
And because what you can do is you can bring, so like that's the rule, right? So basically it says you can bring one guest at the rate of the member's guest. And you can bring two further guests, but they'll have to pay full fees. But that just means that if you and I go, right, we're both, at the very least, are going to play at the member's guest rate. Anyway, so there's that.
I'm so jealous of you, Chenji.
Best part of Moore Park, I guess, now. Like, I did not know that. Thank you, Carl. So I wasn't going to play golf, and now I'm going to somehow sneak it in.
There's a flight from Birmingham at 9:40 p.m. on a Friday.
You can't miss your baby shower.
To be fair, never mind. Next time, Chenji. We'll go next year. I'm so annoyed. I'm genuinely annoyed. I really want to come with you. And Andrea is also in Dubai right now, and he comes back on Sunday. So it would have been such a nice little boys trip kind of thing. We could have some food.
God,
we could have drinks.
That would have been sick.
Anyway.
Oh, man.
I hope you have a good time, Chenji. Please play some golf for me.
I hope you have a good baby shower, man. Oh, man. Of all the... Oh.
What are you doing? Why are you putting salt in the wound?
But I mean, to be fair, as you know me, I haven't even booked my flights yet, right? So, but I know I got to be there, but I haven't booked my flights.
Jesus Christ, Chenji, man!
I will be there, but I haven't booked my flights.
That's mental.
Anyway.
Oh my God!
So,
right? Okay. I wanna know how you end up in Jordan, out of all places in the world. Please explain.
Oh, to be fair, yes. Anyway, so whilst Theo was in Cyprus,
yes,
right, enjoying Greek Easter.
Yes,
I was in Jordan celebrating all kinds of Easter. I went to the Orthodox church.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wicked! Okay. Did you fall asleep again like I did on my wedding day?
Probably, yeah. I did take a picture. I did take a picture of it, wanting to send to you, but then I think I passed it out and forgot.
You didn't send it. That's why I'm like, you did not send a picture.
Exactly, but I swear, but I did take one. So I will take. I'm going to send it to you now. So like,
I believe you. I actually took a picture. You don't need. You don't need to prove to me that you went. It's fine.
It's like the whole. It's the Greek church at the holy site where Jesus Christ was baptized.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
That was a day of Greek Easter as well.
Yeah, I saw that's really cool.
Really cool.
That place looked wicked.
So one of my best friends actually moved there late last year. And originally I wanted to visit her last year, but then obviously the stuff broke out in the region. So like, but again, like after all the persuasion, I finally made it. It's actually quite safe, right? You could see like, it was a bit tense really
It's
out there, but
actually
people are
quite
living
safe.
life.
It's not a sentence you want to hear when you go on holiday. Like, yeah, it's safe. It's quite safe. It's not fully safe,
No,
but
but
it's quite safe.
but given what's happening over there, as you like see on the news every single day, right?
Yeah.
Like Israel, Gaza, like everything else, right? But the country, everything's normal, right? People are having fun. People are living life, right? And you do see flags, around the country everywhere, and there's like security checkpoints, many places. But it's life is good and it's safe, right? And here's a fun fact: there's 2 golf courses in all of Jordan. Makes you kind of and there's a total of 27 there's a total of 27 holes, golf holes.
That's crazy.
In Jordan.
What's the population of Jordan?
It's quite big actually, and which made me search for and like if you imagine, what do you think about when you think about Israel, right? Big developed country, probably like a bunch of like wealthy inhabitants, that like to play golf, right?
Yeah.
Even like if the UAE can have so many golf courses, if Saudi Arabia can have so many golf courses, Israel can make it happen. Nope, there's one single golf course in Israel.
That's mad. I'm almost more, what's the word? Surprised that there's not many more golf courses in Jordan than you say there is, because there's like 11 million people, 11.5 million people, and the country's not small.
No, there's literally like a small 9-hole like driving range and like a little 9-hole golf course.
Dude, you were literally a stone throw away from me. You could have got like a plane, and I think there's planes from Jordan to Cyprus.
No, there was actually Ryanair, right?
No way.
They cancelled it. Yeah, they cancelled it. Literally like May. They had it.
Is it because they're flying over like all the trouble?
I have no idea, but
that would make
probably
sense,
right? Like because before they could have made that flight in like 30 minutes or something, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, but now they have to like go all the way down to like Egypt and then go back up again, right?
It's just long.
So possibly because of that.
That is pretty cool. But I've always wanted to visit Jordan, to be fair.
It's really cool, man.
Hold on.
And like, dude,
I feel like I've been somewhere. Like, no, it's Jerusalem. I went when I was a kid.
I do want to go back to. I mean, I will definitely be back in Jordan because again, one of my best friends lives there, and when I go next time, I'm gonna bring like a golf club or something, like just 1 or 2 or something, a couple of balls,
just from
and we're gonna go to the bloody desert, and we're gonna hit some balls.
That'd be pretty cool.
Actually, pretty cool.
That'd be really
that is
cool.
actually really cool.
Yeah,
that'd be some good content. Right?
Yes, I agree. Yeah, to be fair,
especially
you posted a picture and it looked wicked. Like even in the desert, you can still find water.
But you can actually do it. Like no, but you can. It was actually pretty funny because one of the girls, that was on the trip, right? She sent me this meme like 2 weeks ago, like that she saw on Instagram, like something like how do you find water on Mars? And then there's like this golfer, like no problem, it's a golf swing. I'm like, why don't we do this in the desert? I was like inspired. But seriously, like if you go to Wadi Rum, which is where they shot so many movies, including like The Martian, like everything with Mars going on, right? Where they shot Dune, right? Because all the rock formations looks like it's from you're on a different planet.
Yeah.
And basically what you do is like, you get onto like this, like a Toyota Hilux pickup truck, right? And then like a driver will just literally get you around. So like if you can just bring a bunch of balls, bring a club, right? And just start hitting balls, and then like, you drive towards where the ball is, you can make your own sand-based golf course, right? And that's the driver to just take you around, because you basically get the driver for like 4, 5, 6 hours, right? So literally what you can do is like, right, this is like this, you can make this happen. So we're gonna take a couple of like, I don't know, sticks, and then just go around different places, stick them around, right? And you can make like a genuine like a 3-hole, 6-hole, 9-hole sand golf club.
That's pretty cool, man. I think you should do that next time you go. It's it's like
we
when went.
We should go together.
I'd love to go. I would love to go.
That would be sick.
It's like
Wizz Air flies there from London Luton Airport for like 100. I paid like £100.
Brilliant.
For, like, the flight.
I'd love to go, man. I'd genuinely. But yeah, next time you go, obviously babies need to be born.
True.
There's so many things that we're planning on doing, like holiday wise, like golf trips, and it's just like, let's just wait now. Let's just put it on a hold.
We should do it. But dude, but for sure. I mean, we should do Dubai, like on a Sunday to Wednesday kind of thing.
Stop, Chenji. There's no need for you to be put in.
Dude, no, like, if the business something works out over there, right, hopefully I get to go there a bit more. Not frequent, but like, go there a bit more.
Well, I have a family member that's moving over there.
Perfect.
So I'm looking for any excuse to go over. Andrea and Eleni are moving over there soon.
Oh, no way. Cool.
Yes. So I'm so excited for them. I'm genuinely so excited for them. And
Amazing.
yeah, and it's things are looking good over there for them. And it'd be wicked if I have like an excuse and for like a weekend I go to Dubai and play golf. Oh mate, that'll be.
Dude,
I would move to Dubai. Dubai is the only place in the world where I would move there tomorrow. Not for the lifestyle, not for like the high class. Like I don't give a shit about things like that. It's just the place, the people, the culture, everything, man. That how safe everything is.
Because she got family there as well, right? So
sorry, yeah. We've got a few friends over there, but it's the best place in the world. I genuinely love that place. And the golf, the quality of everything is just incredible. You don't have to be bougie, and you don't have to get expensive. You can do everything within a budget. I love Dubai, man. I genuinely. I hope one day I can live in Dubai. I would love that, but I don't think Christiana wants to do that. So, you know,
she doesn't like it.
She likes it, but not to live there.
Yeah.
But I think she has a different, not inception, what's the word? Conception. No, not conception.
Contraception, just kidding.
Contraception. I think we're a little bit late for that, Chenji, but yeah. Anyway,
But yeah, dude, I'm not kidding, man. You know, you got a place to stay and we got reciprocal access. What more do you need to go?
Just for the reciprocal access, I'm already there. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Emirates Golf Club or like Jumeirah Golf Estate, and you're gonna show me the reciprocal course. I don't know, QR code, just like I do with the airplane. When I go to airport lounges and I use Chenji Meng, and then look at me like, you don't look like a Chenji Meng. And I'm like, what are you trying to say, big man? It's going to be the same when I go to Dubai. I'm like, hi, I'm Chenji Meng.
Yo.
Nice to meet you. Please let me play on here for free.
What are you saying, Habibi?
Yeah, it's like, you don't look like a Chenji. I'm like, mate, what do you mean? What's a Chenji supposed to look like?
The Habibi, you know, I'm a Chenji. I'm from China, man.
Oh my God. But yeah, it'd be good. Oh, mate, I'm so excited for all of you guys.
Because I've literally like, I mean, I've just said it today, and then I've sent like the membership manager email today. I'll let you know tomorrow what the deal is, you know, with the whole reciprocal. But I can't wait.
Brilliant. You need to probably book. I love how you've asked how much it will cost to play golf in Dubai, and you're going to Dubai, but you haven't even looked at flights yet. That's Chenji. That's doing a Chenji.
No. I looked at flights, of course, but I haven't booked one yet. It's actually quite cheap. And yeah.
Wait, what's cheap? I saw there was like £600. Is that the cheap to go to Dubai?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not,
because it's like off season. It's getting hot, right? So
okay, I'm glad you didn't find anything cheaper, because if you found like a £200-300 flight, it would have been more of an incentive to go. So I'm glad.
Yeah, you can do, but it's gonna like you're gonna have to connect.
No,
right,
forget that, mate. We haven't got time for connection flights. No.
Exactly.
Anyway. Today,
golf.
Today, I have gone back to our old stomping ground. Well, Chenji's old stomping ground.
Oh my God! You know. You sent me you sent me a text.
I forgot.
You know what, dude? So I kind of had a sleep in today because, you know, I'm unemployed.
Yeah.
And I literally woke up, opened up WhatsApp, and I see this guy in a
toilet stool, sitting down on a toilet stool, and I took a picture. 0.5 lens, 0.5 lens, and I even went back like this. And I took a picture.
I could almost see the.
I made sure you didn't see nothing, Chenji. You only get to see that face to face. You don't get any pictures of that. So I took a picture and I inside the bathroom stall, and I said, "Guess where I am?" Straight away, Chenji was like, "Kettleston." So I got to play.
I've seen that place too many times, bro. I've seen that place too many times.
I've seen it as well. I want to say a solid like 8.5 out of 10 on toilet paper quality there. Really, really solid.
Good?
Really, really good.
Okay,
Yeah, really, really good.
Three ply. Yeah.
It was good. Solid, nice and soft, brilliant. Very good. Very good start to the round. Obviously, I know Kettleston. I've been going to Kettleston for a few years under different aliases. If you're a long time listening to the podcast, you know the story. But Chenji used to be a member there. I was not a member there. But I used to go under different pseudonyms because they wouldn't let me play there anymore because I've already used up my what do you call it?
Six times.
The six times per year. And because we were doing 6 times per month at Kettleston, I had to play with different names. But today I actually played.
But also, dude, a quick one. Like, you know, so obviously, like, you know, I actually went on the Moore Park website, right? And like looked at all the reciprocals. And then I saw, oh shit, you're only supposed to bring in a guest at Moore Park as well 6 times a year.
But yeah. It's
and my friend Leo has been there more times than I have been. Literally.
Yeah. But I'm glad they're a lot more forgiving than Kettleston are, because obviously you got an email.
Because Yes, correct.
Chenji got any money? Was like, yeah. If Theo wants to carry on playing, he needs to become a member. And I'm like, mate, I'm not paying $4,000 for this. It's great. It's a great golf course, but it's way too expensive for what it actually is, in my opinion. I got to play today on a T. What is it? T Tours. They're called. I've never heard of them before. Corey sorted all of this out. It was a 4-ball, 2 best scores count. So it was me, Corey, another Corey, and a guy called Chris, and we had a great time. Corey is like the mutual friend out of everybody, basically, and we all had a great time. I played okay. I played good.
Good.
I played okay. I contributed to a few holes.
Number 7.
I got a 4 on number 7.
Nice.
I kind of hooked it a little bit, and I had to like chip it onto the green. And then
you know the first tee, the first hole at Kettleston's where I've made my first ever eagle in my life.
That's interesting. I sliced it. That today on that first tee was the worst drive of the day, and thankfully after that my drives got fixed and they were going exactly where I wanted them to go. Okay, so I don't know. I need to start slowly here. So I played in a comp with T Tours. They're called. It's like Mizuno golf players basically, but T Tours. And we played Kettleston because it was £50 with like breakfast, whatever it was, and we were like, yeah, you're playing Kettleston for £50, and it's like £100 now, £110 to play Kettleston. Back when Chenji was a member, I used to pay like 35 quid, and it's definitely worth that money. But I'm like, I'm not paying £100 to play around there. We saw this open competition going on. We'll be like £50 to play Kettleston. That's good. That's a good value for money. So we took it up. We played. Do you want to have a guess? What do you want to guess first? Do you want to have a guess first? How many points? How many collective points we got as a team? So 4 players. I'll tell you the handicaps in a sec. 4 players. 2 best scores count. My handicap is like 13 point something. Chris's handicap is 15. And I want to say Corey and the other Corey's handicaps, I want to say they're around 17, 18, because I know they had 1 shot per hole. Obviously, I got 14 shots, I think, and Chris got 15. So 2 best scores count. Do you want to have a guess at how many?
95.
How did you get
92.
to that number?
Because it's like you shot, one guy shot 45. Best 2 scores is like 50 and 45.
Okay,
something like that.
All right. Well, thank you for ruining the game, Chenji.
What?
So we got 91 points, and I genuinely thought you would have said like 70 something. Fair play.
Why, dude? You guys are better than that.
Yeah, but I mean, if we have an off day, then we could easily be 70, right? In the 70s. So
but it's like a hybrid. It's almost like a hybrid. Well, to be fair, it is like 2-ball better. I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
No.
Anyway.
I'll tell you what, right? This is the second time I played this format with I'm used to playing it with a 2-ball, where me and you play, and then whoever shoots a better score out of me and you on that hole, that's the score that counts. That I'm used to doing. But with the 4-ball, with the 4-ball and the best 2 scores count, this is the second time I've done it. I've done it once at Ashbourne a few months ago, and we ended up winning with 87 points. And not only did we win, we won by with a 10, 12 point difference. And we were all worried that the members would think that we cheated. And we were like, no. We just had a really good day. Because if one of you makes a par and one of you, if 2 pars, that's 6 points, right?
That's it.
And it's not that difficult to make a net par. If there's 4 of you and you're relatively good at playing golf, does that make
for sure?
Yeah,
for sure.
That's fair to say, right? You can have a good hole, I can have a bad hole, and then vice versa, whatever. So, saying that, with 91 points, what I marked a card separately by myself, right? With 91 points, what do you think would be reasonable stroke play for me to play?
Stroke play.
You've seen me play around Kettleston, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be shooting like a 90, 92.
So you think I shot 92?
Yes.
Okay. What's your best score at Kettleston?
89.
Really?
88.
Kettleston is quite infamous for being quite a long course-ish.
Yes, very, very long.
Okay. you want to have a guess? So you're saying 92.
Yes.
I shot 80 round Kedleston today.
Fuck off.
Dude, I was, even everybody was like, what is going on? I was like, guys, I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. I had, and in that 90, in that 80, I shot one over on the front 9.
You're joking. Did you get a birdie?
I had 2 birdies on the front 9.
Bloody
I
hell.
shot one over, and then I kind of went to lose my feet a little bit, and I got a 7 on a hole. I don't remember which hole. I want to say 13 or 12.
Yeah. Probably.
No, wait. The one after the putt, 10, 11, 12. 12 is a pretty straightforward. No.
Par 3.
Oh, 13 then. 13 then.
Sorry. No, sorry. It is the 12. You're right. It's the 12. Yeah, it's a 12.
Yeah.
The 12 is actually the 12 is actually the most difficult hole in the course.
Yes, and that's the one. Wait, and it's not. It doesn't seem that difficult, no?
No, but it's a very long par 4.
Yes,
and it's actually very straight.
Yes,
but
it was that hole, and there's like bunkers left and right everywhere, right?
Correct.
Yes,
correct.
And is it that? No. Yeah. So
it's an elevator. It's an elevator green.
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly.
It
was that whole
approaches,
and I just hit a driver. I hooked it into the trees, but where it was sitting, it was right next to. It was about like a foot from the tree trunk, but I didn't have a shot to play, so I went to play like a backward shot because I had nothing else to do and try and get it back in play. But as I was setting up, the ball kind of moved. No, I didn't move it. The ball kind of fell into like a little hole. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to get out of this. So I hit it twice, completely missed the ball. And I was like, forget it, guys. I picked up and moved on. So I put it down as a triple bogey. But yeah, I got a 7 and then I got a 6 or a 5 on a par 3. And that was it. Everything else, it was pars, birdies, pars and a couple of bogeys. But I smashed it. Absolutely smashed it today. I was so surprised. Dude, I was making 15, 20 foot putts like they were nothing today. Nothing. No way. And there was, honestly, I don't know what happened today. I genuinely couldn't have played any better. You know, like when you're finishing, you're like, oh, it could have been a 79 or it could have been a 78 or I've left a few shots out there. Genuinely, if you take away the triple bogey, which obviously, it could have been a par or a bogey. But if you take away that and add it up with all the big putts that I've made, it kind of balances out. Because I made so many massive putts that I genuinely didn't expect to make. Like, I was trying to, like, lag putt, just get it dustbin lid close, and then they would, like, go in. And I'm like, okay, wicked.
Wow.
But, yeah, had a great time. We ended up getting 91 points.
Winning it.
And we ended up winning. We came first.
No way.
Do you want to know what we won as a prize?
What, 50 quid voucher?
Are you ready? Are you sitting down, Chenji, to see?
I am sitting down.
We paid £50 per person, which means £200 per team to play. Whenever I play Mizuno golf pairs, there's like £250 Mizuno voucher or like a £500 Mizuno voucher. And I'm like, okay. So we sat there. After we finished, there was like 8 groups after us and 9 groups after us, maybe more. And we sat there and we waited because we were like 91 points, man. We should be top 3.
Surely.
We should be top 3. We should be top 1. We should be. So we stayed for the presentation. All we got was an £8 bottle of wine.
You're joking.
I don't know if I don't know if I care that I only got a bottle of wine. But it feels I feel a bit cheated.
I mean, you did only pay £50, right?
It was £50 though, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but you know, it's a cheap
wine.
You
a
paid
bottle of wine you give to like 3rd, 4th, 5th place, man, or like nearest to the pin. Yeah, wicked. Get a bottle of wine.
So if that's what you got as the first prize, what did the third prize get?
A bottle of wine.
You're joking.
That's what I mean.
So like,
I feel like look. And when
but that's a bottle of wine each, yeah?
Yes. Fuck. Imagine if you only got a bottle of wine for split that, boys. Have a good night. 1 glass each.
All right, go on then.
No. It was a bottle of wine each. First, so 4th and 3rd place were joint with 85 points. And then I saw them with a bottle of wine. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Nearest to the pin got a bottle of wine. I'm like, okay, that's all right. Longest drive got a bottle of wine, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Nearest in 2 got a bottle of wine. I'm like, okay.
It's like, okay, there's a lot of wine.
Yeah, it's a lot of wine, mate. They had a table full of wine. So then I'm like, okay, second place, winners, bottle of wine. And I'm like, okay. So then our turn comes up, and I'm like, oh, Corey, we've won. And then I'm like, oh, we're going to get a bottle of wine plus like a voucher. The guy gives us a bottle of wine. He shakes and goes, thank you. We would love to have you back soon. I'm like, I bet you fucking would. I bet you would. I don't mind. I'll tell you the pros and cons. Right? I don't mind that I've won a bottle of wine. Like, I don't even drink wine. So this is my trophy. I'm going to put this on my shelf with the first place little tag on. And I'm going to be like, this is what I won, right? For my 2024 season. You know, last year was 10 grand, but this year, an £8 bottle of wine. Come on, lads, right? So the con...
Win's a win, mate.
Yeah, pros and cons, right? The cons is that I feel a bit cheated that the fact that they've only given us a bottle of wine. The pros is the fact that because the prizes are so shit, you don't get that many bandits.
Yes.
So I've played in Mizuno Golf Pairs before loads of times where we would play like Stableford, singles Stableford, and you get like, the winner would get like 53 points. How on earth are you getting 53 points or like 56 points or like in the 50s? Clearly, you're saying you're a 20 handicap when you're actually a 5 handicap, and you're going around and you're parring everything and you're getting 2 shots a hole.
Well, that's the problem as well, right? Like, you know, if you're getting, I mean, if you're getting 1 shot each hole and you shoot par, yeah, that's a lot of points. That is a lot of points. I mean, that's like 46 points.
Exactly.
That's not 53 points.
Exactly. So and there's a lot of bandits that play a lot of like cheating bandits that play in these competitions, which almost ruins it. And because the prizes are so good, you know that there's people that are not putting in legitimate handicaps, or people that are not putting cards prior to this competition so that they can milk whatever, you know, however many shots they're going to get to go around and play. But what I don't like about that is the fact that you're willing to do that just puts me off you as a person. Like, what kind of person are you that you'll care that much about cheating to win a £50 voucher or whatever it is, where you would lie about your handicap just to say to your friends that you've won? No, mate, just play your handicap. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Just be a man or a woman about it. There is no reason, there's no need to cheat about anything. So what I don't like, well, obviously it's great. If I win, I'm going to get a £500 voucher at Mizuno Golf Pairs. The downside of that, yes, if you win, you're going to get that. But the problem is, if you're too true and you're going in with a legit handicap,
you're never going to win it.
You're never going to win it because there's that many people that would lie with fake handicaps that go up, and then you get angry. Like, I actually played really well. Funny story. A few weeks ago, Jack Tolley had a memorial day for his grandfather, Fred, and we all went to Bredsall Priory. There was about 16 of us, and we had like a memorial golf day basically at Bredsall Priory. So we ended up playing. I shot 82 around the Moorland Park at Bredsall Priory. I got 37 points. Harry, if you're listening, I know you feel bad. And honestly, if anybody was going to win, I love the fact that it was you, because obviously it was your granddad and because of what it meant to you, and, you know, whatever. But Harry felt so bad. We both got 37 points. I shot the round of my life. Obviously, I shot 82. Harry shot like 95. But because his handicap hasn't changed over the winter, because we've not been putting cards in, not due to us not wanting to put cards in, but because it was winter and we weren't able to put cards in at Ashbourne, his handicap from 26.9 is probably like around 17, 18 now. So he won on like the 18th, you know, like on the back nine.
Yeah.
Because he had technically a better back nine than me. So he ended up beating me. He felt so bad at the fact that he beat me like that. He was playing two groups ahead of us, and we saw him almost snap a club 3 times. We saw him at one shot. he hit a 3-wood, and his 3-wood went further than his ball. That's how far he threw the club because out of anger. He ended up beating me, and I ended up shooting a half decent score. So obviously I don't care.
That's the handicap, man. That's the handicap,
yes,
mate.
Yeah. So obviously, like, I get handicaps, and I get they're there for a reason, but they need to be done properly. Like Harry
But that's what I said.
Yeah.
Like, at Kettleston, right? People who go into the winter competitions are a completely different set of people who go into like the summer competitions.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah.
Because the winter comps are only 14 holes.
Yeah.
So basically, like, if you like, even if you win, have a shoot like the game of your life, right? It doesn't count for your handicap, right? So in the summer, you just don't go into any comps and you don't put any cards in. So you keep yourself as a 20 handicap and still enjoy your time. And then come winter time, right? You could be shooting like 70 every round for like, 14 holes, win the competitions every single week, right? And then your handicap doesn't actually go down.
Yeah.
So like people are really bothered about it actually at the time. So they're like, dude, these people keep on winning, and there's nothing you can do because everyone knows they're clearly bandits, but you just can't do anything.
Yeah. It's annoying. It kind of ruins it a little bit because there's me trying to lower my handicap as much as possible, and there's other people that like trying to get their handicap as high as possible because they've got a competition going on. It's like just play the game properly, man.
You know what my handicap is now?
I actually had a look this morning, but I don't remember. Is it like 15 something?
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's 15 still.
That's good. That's all right.
But dude, I like first week I became actually unemployed, right? I play like
time out. No, stop. I was looking at because I went on my England golf because the other day, literally on Saturday just gone, the first card went in. So I went to check if my handicap dropped because I played half decent. My handicap dropped to 0.3. And I'm like, let's have a look what everybody else is doing of my friends list on my England golf. I click on Chenji. Moore Park, high course, west course, Moore Park, high course. This guy is playing 2 rounds a day. 2 rounds a day. Dude, how unemployed are you? Like, what are you doing? Very
unemployed. I am very unemployed.
There was like 4 rounds, but you had there was 4 days, we had 2 rounds on each day. I'm like, dude, have you not got nothing to do? And they're not easy rounds. They're not like, it's not like they're not easy. It's not an easy course.
Walk them all, mate. Walk them all. I mean, I can show you my Apple Fitness watch or something like that.
Oh, mate, it's like on 6,000 calories.
Mate, literally.
That is mad.
Look, every single day. It's like,
they just like all rings are closed, man. That's mad.
Yeah, dude. I'll show you. Dude, this day, what did I do? Oh, yeah. 27,000 steps.
That is
easy,
crazy. That is crazy.
1,900 calories.
That is mad. That's brilliant.
And then I think, when did I did that? Like in another, oh my God. Yeah, this one, oh no, this one was the easy one. I got to show you that day. Let me just double check real quick. What a day that was.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad you're playing a lot of golf, dude. I really am. Just a quick one, going back to talking about handicaps. I really want to, because it's funny, because the other day I was talking with someone. I'm not going to say the name. They're definitely listening.
Just quickly.
Yes.
Mate, look at this day.
Mate, it was, you had more steps on that day than me at working at JCB for 15 hours a day. 700,000. To be fair, dude, your calories should be a lot higher considering it was 32,000 steps.
32,000 steps. We walked Are
you carrying?
High course, west course. Carrying, yeah.
Fair play, dude. Fair play. Going back, just a quick one, really, really quick, because we were talking about handicaps for a sec. I'm going to read you some messages that I got. Because I was talking with somebody, one of my friends. I'm not going to mention the name. He knows who he is or she is, but it's a he. And I know they're listening. And they went on a little bit of a rant. And I just want to say I completely 100% agree with what he was saying. Okay, we're talking about handicaps. Let me find the text. I've got the text in front of me. So we were talking about Harry beating me. And I said, it's easier for a 25 handicap player to have a half decent good round and beat a 9 handicap player that shoots 36 points. Because if you're a 26 handicap player, I feel like, yes, you're going to have some blowouts, but you could just as easily make a bogey as anybody else. You could easily make a scrappy bogey and get 5 points or whatever, 4 points or whatever it is, depending on how many strokes you get on that hole, right? And I said, the other day at Breadstall, I came second and Harry came first because of how high his handicap is. I played good golf and he almost snapped his club 3 times and he still beat me, and I'm laughing. Obviously, like, I'm if anybody's going to beat me, I'm so happy that Harry is, because I know him, I play with him, I love the kid. It's not, he knows what's going on. He felt bad. It's not like a random person doing it on purpose. Like, he has no choice. His handicap hasn't dropped, right? So this guy goes onto a little rant, right? I'm just going to read the messages. Mate, I don't want to start ranting. I know more people with completely wrong handicaps than real, legit representative handicaps. I think it's just a human nature thing. Most people are just full of shit and love to be seen as better than they actually are. Most people, it's lower than it should be, and people selectively choose which rounds they submit or refuse to play comps when they're having a bad spell because they know it will bring the handicap up or they won't be competitive. One of my old Sunday group was a 13 handicap, but all his counting rounds were from 3 years ago. So he was saying that he's a 13 handicap, but he hasn't submitted any rounds of golf in the past 3 years. And he's easily at 20 handicap at best currently. Probably closer to 25. He played pretty much weekly and only played non-counting comps and made us do general play rounds whenever there was a counting round. He quit golf and cancelled his membership about a month ago because he wasn't enjoying it and he couldn't be competitive. So there's more people out there that would rather, like, it's the same thing with yardages. How far do you use your driver?
Yeah.
If you ask somebody, most likely the answer is going to be 250 yards.
Yeah.
If you say 250 yards, it's more than likely that you carry your club to 2230. And
it's like your 5'11 on. It's like your 5'11 on Tinder, right?
Yeah, it's. Oh, but I would hope you're 6'2" on Tinder, dude. I would hope you're like 6'6" on Tinder. If you're lying on Tinder that you're 5'11", Chenji, and you think you're doing yourself a favor. Jesus, you're like 5'10". He's like, yeah, I'm only going to give myself an inch. But yeah, it's just people love to lie.
That's the issue. I'm actually 5'11",
Yeah,
right? And
so
I'm actually
people love to lie.
People must think you're like 5'6".
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Right? It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
The moral of the story is, and to finalize this full circle podcast, people love to lie. People love to cheat, and it's a shame that we live in the world that we do live in. But if it's even worse for me that the fact that I'm not lying and I'm not cheating, I'm trying to be as legit as possible.
That's like me being actually 5'11" on Tinder.
Yeah, it's like you being actually 5'11" on Tinder. And it's like, it's a shame for me. Because obviously it's easier to cheat than not to cheat. But it's a shame that people have to actually lie about handicaps and lie about carry distance or whatever. Just tell the truth, man. Who cares? Who cares if you hit a drive 220 yards? Who cares? Nobody cares. Right, anyway, on that little note, before I actually start losing my head, I'm sweating my absolute balls off. Thank you guys for listening. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully there's a good episode next week. Because Chenji might not even be back by Monday night. I don't think he'll be back. Surely not. If not...
No.
Sorry?
Nope.
No.
Won't be back on Monday.
You will be or you won't be back?
No, it won't be back on time.
Okay. I'll try and get a podcast on with Jack or Harry then. Or Jack and Harry.
Yeah, son.
So we'll talk about if I do a podcast
we'll talk about that with Harry.
with Jack and Harry, I will make him feel so bad about him beating me with his bandit handicap.
Make him cry.
That'll be good. You know what? That's a good plan. Right. Thank you guys for listening. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you again this time next week. Take care. Bye.
Oh yeah.